Bali, Island of Happiness. Those who have ever been to Bali will understand what I mean. You feel the incredible smell of flowers and aromatic oils in the air from the very first place you board the plane on this exotic island. This is a variety of holidays where everyone can find something they like. Surfing, kayaking, snorkeling, diving, night parties, yoga, excursions to temples and parties. And it would seem that on such a small island there is such diverse nature. There are mountains, tropical jungles, lakes and waterfalls, rice terraces, volcanoes, and, of course, oceans. Even two, Indian and quiet, and people. The people in Bali are especially friendly and smiling. All this just makes you fall in love with Bali in the first seconds and forever. It's no surprise that people who have visited the island once try to return there again and again. Well, now about everything about this in more detail. We vacationed in Bali in November 2019. Tickets were booked several months in advance. Fly Dubai and Emirates flew with a transfer to Dubai without exits to the city. We start our route from one of the most unique beaches in Bali, Suluban Beach. Here is the famous surf near Uluwatu for experienced surfers. There are stunning views from the cliff. At the top of the cliff, there are many restaurants and shops with beachwear and souvenirs. The highlight of the beach is the presence of numerous caves of spiny macaws on its coast, which give it truly unimaginable landscapes. The colorful landscapes of the coast are complemented by clear azure emerald water, dark rocks overgrown with greenery and soft white sand. Some rocks are inhabited by bat mice. Before your trip, we recommend that you print out a map of the island's tide levels. If you want to avoid a large number of holidaymakers, this beach is best visited early in the morning, as sunrise is early here. Now at 4 a.m. you can already go for a walk, which is what we did. There is no one on the street at this time. The silence is fragrant with flowers, or the singing of birds can be heard. Monkeys also wander around and look into the windows of vacationers. Our hotel was called Guest House All About It. We tried it during the day for 2 days. The conditions are the most comfortable. Mostly surfers stay here because of the very convenient location and proximity to the ocean. Just 5 minutes and on the beach. We leave links to all hotels in the description of the video. In 2 days, in addition to Suluban Beach, we also visited Padang Padang Beach and Uluwatu Temple. To visit temples, both men and women need to cover their feet with a special cape with an arong. When moving to a new area of the island, we visited an abandoned plane, one of the most Instagrammable places. Also, Pantai Purnama. This is a beach with black volcanic sand that sparkles in the sun like diamonds. The beach is practically deserted, as it is forbidden to fall in it due to the rip current. And also, the beautiful Kanta Lampa waterfall. The waterfall is located in a gorge and consists of several multi-stage cascades spilling over the rocks with a flowing current. Tourists line up near the waterfall to take a beautiful photo. Everyone is quite polite and patient. Our next stop was Candidasa. The city is located in a very picturesque place. It is surrounded by the ocean on one side and mountains on the other. The quiet resort is suitable for family and secluded holidays. In Candidasa, we booked the Bali Santibunggala Hotel. To be honest, we took this hotel because of the view of the ocean from the pool and did not plan to stay long. But the hotel administrator gave us a pleasant surprise and gave us an upgraded room with a tropical bathroom and a luxurious huge bathtub. And we stayed in this hotel for 4 days. The The hotel area is very picturesque and green. The rooms are cleaned every day, and the garden is treated for insects. Breakfasts are held on the ocean shore. The superior room was not the only advantage of Candidasa's area. There is a minimal number of tourists here compared to other areas of the island. The resort is not very busy. There is a Pura Candidasa temple, a lotus lagoon. It is best to admire the flowers alone in the morning, 6 to 8 a.m., as then they close. There is also a stone embankment with bisets where you can watch the sunset. And the sunsets at the ball are bright and memorable. Every evening, the Balitsa lined the paths to these bisets with candles and lit them, creating an amazingly fabulous atmosphere. During our 4-day stay in Candidas, we also visited the Blue Lagoon Beach and the secret Bayastugal Beach. These are fabulous-looking beaches, like those from the movie of the same name, The Blue Lagoon.